Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Martial! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Van Basten. Luis Alberto! Luis Alberto! Stefan on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hector Bellerin is there to heave it away. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, real chance! Park Ji-sung. Mane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a throw. Pinged forward. Messi. Coman. Hector Bellerin will try cutting inside. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Luis Alberto. Is onto it and can take it up. Coman goes looking. Messi. It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Luis Alberto. Van Basten. Mane. Gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coman. Now it's Moss. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chip through. Kimmich. No goals as yet. And it's Mane. Park Ji-sung. Van Basten. Van Basten is flagged offside. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to shoot! a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Coman showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nedved spreads it towards the left. Messi. Coman plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling. Given such an open invitation, he would... That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're already into the second period. Bruno Fernandes does well to read it and intercepts. Coman. Messi. That has sent him sprawling.
Spinazzola simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That intervention was very necessary. Messi drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, given away. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bowler was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Martial. Has a hit! Martial. And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Coman. And here's Martial.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hernandez does well there, alert. He's through. Spinazzola. It's Park Ji-sung. Wan-Bissaka. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Martial.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He scores! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Syracuse go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Coman. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's not going to make it. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.